Hello friends, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sana, Mrs. Perfectly Imperfect Keto, where being perfect is overrated and being imperfect is appreciated. Today is Friday. It is August 11th. So happy Friday to everyone. If this is the first time you're seeing my face and this content interests you, go ahead and not only click that like button, but also give me a subscribe. I would love to have you along for my journey, and I would love to hear a little bit about your journey as well. So go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know that you are new here and tell me a little bit about yourself. I would love to meet you. So my friends, currently right now it is a little bit early, so it's 10:35 a.m. I just actually got my first 15-minute break from work. It was a little bit late today because we did go through some technical issues. I have not had a important component and application working for the past 3 weeks now. So this application is actually an application that is used to actually get the work assignments that I'm going to be working on a daily basis. So I know my coworkers, they had a really good chuckle because when the IT, the technical supervisor, came to a meeting, he was being very disrespectful to my manager. And I'm the type, I will sit, I will listen to the situation, but I was at the verge that I could not take no more. Consider it the Jersey girl inside of me, but I had to pounce on this person because when he was coming at her with such disrespect, for her to be in a role of leadership and he did not respect that, it's kind of like he made it seem like his title of being an IT supervisor superseded her. So after the meeting was over with, they had a good laugh and they were like, wow, like, Sana, we never knew that you had that in you. And I'm the type of person, I try not to let that side of me get revealed or to come out, but I am sorry. You know, when you are someone that comes at me or comes at, someone that I have grown to love and built a relationship with, you are not going to disrespect who I consider part of my inner circle. So that was really humorous and funny leading up to this 15-minute break. But I did reveal to you all in my previous upload that I'm going to be cutting the cheese. So I am excited for that because, as I said, my taste buds have changed when it comes to cheese. The only cheese that I really enjoyed was the feta cheese. So when it comes to feta cheese, I am part Turkish. So I did grow up on a lot of it. So although I enjoyed it because it was something nostalgic for me, it did not give me the same taste. And just kind of the feels, it did not excite me like I remember it used to from, my childhood and just kind of growing up eating it. So really, truly, I think I do need to cut the cheese. So if anyone is venturing for the month of September with cutting the cheese, definitely drop me a comment and let me know. That way we can definitely support each other and we will see how that goes. But I am doing it as an entire dairy elimination. So aside from cheese, I will be eliminating also the heavy whipping cream. So even though I absolutely love the Kelowna brand, and if you are someone that is incorporating dairy, definitely check them out. I do have that review video that I had posted. So definitely see if any of your local stores carry that brand, because if you were going to incorporate heavy whipping cream, they are definitely the brand to go with. They have that beautiful cream top and just the heavy whipping cream is just phenomenal in taste. All right, my friends, so I am just going to finish up my 15-minute break with work, and I will see you all come my 30-minute lunch break, and we will see what we will decide for our first meal. All right, my friends, for this Friday first meal, I am on my 30-minute lunch break for work, so I'm gonna go in with some leftover ribeye. And I know some of you are probably wondering, what is she talking about? Leftover ribeye? It does not happen. But we do try to make at least one extra steak. So that's simply what I have there, right smack in the middle. And those little bits and pieces are some portion from our 6-year-old. He did not go in and eat all of his, so I will gladly help him with that. And I do have some Kerrygold butter from that Costco sale that I had mentioned in that Costco shopping haul video if you want to go check it out. But I just melted some of that. I want to say it was about 4 tablespoons worth, and just drizzled it all over the top, so it makes that beautiful dipping sauce at the bottom here. And this is what I'll be going in with for my Friday first meal. All right, my friends, for this Friday night, I am going in with just something very simple, very easy. It is those Aldi pre-made frozen burger patties. We're using up the last of them. This is the 7325 grade. I just salted it with some Redmond salt, and I have some pats of the Kerrygold butter that we had gotten on sale at Costco, and I do have 2 over easy eggs. I do have some over easy eggs still in the pan, so I might just go in with some more, and definitely probably some more burger patties. So whatever you see when it comes to my portion of meat, I definitely get myself well fed and comfortably stuffed. If you do see a smaller portion, I am not just simply just sticking with that. I do go in with more if my body is asking for it. All right, my friends, so this is going to do me for this Friday night, and I will see you all come tomorrow. My friends, for this Saturday's first meal, it is a little bit late. It's a couple minutes past 4 p.m. So I'm definitely going in late with this meal. We went and did some grocery shopping, so you're going to see that grocery haul posted already that we just simply did at Aldi as well as Walmart. So I just wanted to go in with something because I definitely feel like I could eat. So I'm going to listen to my body, and if I want something for dinner, I will definitely listen to my body and give it what it needs at that time as well. But as you see here, I simply just went in with 5 over easy eggs. And then these right here are the Amy Lou chicken clean sausages that I showed you all that I purchased from Costco. So you'll see that in that previous shopping haul. But this is what I'm going to go in with for this first meal. All right, my friends, for this Saturday dinner, we are having some movie watching. I just went and put the movie on pause because I've had these lamb breasts in the oven. I simply just did all 4 of them, but I did them in separate aluminum pans. I slow baked them at 300 degrees. It took a little over 2 hours to have it fall off the bone. So as you can see, this looks so amazing and so delicious. I can't wait to dive into it. It is just seasoned with some Redmond salt, and I just did a little bit of garlic powder because lamb and garlic, oh, it's just amazing. So if you do not have any restrictions when it comes to the seasonings, definitely incorporate garlic with some lamb. It just takes it over the top. But I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. I went ahead and drizzled some melted Kerrygold butter over the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this just as if somebody would enjoy popcorn with their movie. I am gonna wholeheartedly love this more than I ever loved popcorn and a movie. All right, my friends, it is Sunday and we are about to go out for some family fun time. So I'm going to get a meal in a little bit early. So right now it is a little bit after 11 a.m. And what I did was I did kind of almost like a carnivore or keto spin on a gyro. And I used plain egg white wrap, just 1 slice each of the Monterey Jack Colby Jack cheese, and I pulled off all of the lamb meat off of those lamb breast plates that you saw that I cooked up last night. And that is all that it is. So there's no, tzatziki sauce. So if you're doing ketovore, definitely you can make yourself a friendly ketovore tzatziki sauce. But I am just going to go in just simply with the cheese slice on each, and it should kind of bring it together really good. But this is what I'm going to go in with for my first meal for this Sunday. My friends, it is a rainy day. You could see the shopping plaza is flooded, but we are not going to let it stop us from having some fun. We're gonna go check out this new arcade place today and have some fun family time. It might be really loud, but look how amazing this place is. It is definitely bringing back childhood memories, but look how beautiful this is. This is just one of the game rooms. Look how cool the ceiling is. All right, my friends, for this Sunday night's dinner, I'm just going in with, when we came back home from the arcade place, I'm going to show you guys some footage. I don't know if I can have the audio because they did have some music playing, and I definitely don't want to get dinged for possible copyright. So I quickly, when we came home, while everyone was taking their turns of a shower, I did those keto, also it's carnivore, ketovore, chicken nuggets. It's simply just ground chicken that I had gotten from Aldi. I did a double batch, so this was 2 pounds of ground chicken, 1 cup of shredded cheese that I just shredded myself, and it was simply just 2 eggs. And on the side here, I have some leftover lamb that I shredded from the breastplate, and I just kind of did that egg pie that I tell you all about. I just cracked in and lightly just scrambled some eggs. There was about 8 eggs, and just salted it once it was complete. So what I do is I put it in a nonstick skillet. As far as the shredded lamb, I put the 8 eggs in the nonstick skillet and give it a little bit of a swirl, just to kind of incorporate it with the lamb meat. Keep the temperature on high for that stovetop. Allow it to kind of just build up some steam with the lid on, and then I turn off the stovetop, and it basically takes care of cooking the top. So that was definitely ready by the time I got out of my shower. So it is definitely an easy hack if you're wanting to do something similar like a quiche or an egg pie, if you will. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dive in, but this is what I'm going in with for this Sunday night. All right, my friends, today is Monday, so a happy Monday to everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful, safe, blessed weekend. So we are going in strong on this Monday, and we definitely are because of the leftover game. So definitely when it comes to making big batches of things, I am here for it because it is just wonderful to have that easy peasy leftover hustle come the next following day, especially when you have a lunch break that is only 30 minutes long. So what I did was, on a piece of parchment that you see that is still here, I just heated up in the air fryer the chicken nuggets that I baked from last night's dinner. And as I said, this is just a recipe of just ground chicken, egg, and whatever cheese you are planning on using. So if you're doing one batch, it's 1 pound of chicken to half a cup of shredded cheese to 1 egg. Anything you're doubling, definitely just add extra of whatever I just listed. In this little serving dish here, I decided to kind of do a little bit of extra today, just to kind of oomph it up a little bit. So in this serving dish, I have some melted Kerrygold butter. It is the salted butter, as well as some clean ingredient hot sauce. So that's what I'll be dipping these chicken nuggets in. And on the side here, I have, as you can see, just 3 over easy eggs. So this certainly should do me for this Monday night's first meal. And I'm going to do something a little bit special and extra when it comes to our dinner. So stay tuned for that later on. All right, my friends, for this Monday night's dinner, I'll go ahead and I'll have the recipe linked in the description because you know me. I provide credit where credit is due. And if it was not my idea and I simply just altered it, I'm going to go ahead and share who I got my inspiration from. So I did these salmon fillets. It is a frozen pack that I purchased from Aldi, and it is a salmon stuffed with shrimp. It is a cream cheese mixture. I did only go in with parsley, garlic powder, and just a little bit of some Redmond salt, but I did not use all the other seasonings that they had listed. So you do you, depending on what seasonings that you're going to allow. But other than that, I followed the recipe to a T. So definitely go ahead and check it out. We also, for my keto family, this is how they're going to be having their meal. So it is those miracle noodles that I showed in my Costco grocery haul. I just made an Alfredo sauce, that way they can enjoy it with these noodles. But they each took a sampling. So between my husband, our almost 15-year-old, and our 6-year-old, each of them actually enjoyed it. So you check it out, you be the judge. I did soak it. That was a suggestion that I had gotten, was to basically rinse really well and soak the noodles. So I did go through that process. So possibly it might have helped. If you did not previously enjoy them, you possibly just need to soak them. But this is what they're going to have for their keto dinner. And I'm going to definitely have some of these, only subtracting the noodles for my carnivore dinner. But that's what we're going to go in with for this Monday night's dinner. Hello, my friends. I intentionally wanted to wait until the morning after my interview with Brian Ketovore because I definitely knew all of you from my channel would show up full force, and I want to thank you so much. As I always say, wholeheartedly, genuinely, I really appreciate you all. I appreciate the time that you commit to show up there for me. And that is why I consistently always call you all my friends, because that kind of support definitely comes from a friendship perspective. So I just wanted to voice to you all that I absolutely appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. And I also want to extend so much gratitude because I know many of you had subscribed to Brian's channel, and I know he definitely appreciates that. And I did gain 1 sub from his channel, so welcome. I'm so happy to have you here, happy to have you along, as I definitely have a lot of exciting plans for my channel, and I'm just kind of getting in the rhythm of this all. I have had my channel since January, but kind of having that little bit of a disruption in my content when I was admitted in the hospital, and then having to kind of take a break, and not only take a break, but kind of to tread lightly back into this all. Now I am thankfully feeling so much better. So I definitely want to be a lot more consistent with the content that I am releasing, and just to kind of be able to have a little bit more of me actually show up in these videos. but I just wanted to be sure to include a thank you to you all before I wrapped up this vlog. So friends, as always, I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Take care, friends.